Hey everyone, TK here. I'm going to take you through my kitchen. I'll give you a tour of my fridge and my cupboards, just to give you some ideas on what kind of foods you should stock up with. All right, so here we go. All right, so let's start with the refrigerated items. These are the typical fruits and veggies I go for when I go to Costco. So we got some raspberries here. We got blueberries here. Of course, I like to buy in bulk, so I usually make a trip to Costco every week or two. Every trip's usually about 150 bucks or so. I'll save a lot of money buying in bulk. Celery sticks, fresh celery sticks. Of course, I do the berries in cereals or in yogurt. Sometimes I'll add it to the top of the salad, but mainly for yogurt and cereals. I got the veggies here, as you saw from the other day from my blog entry. I usually do a full head of lettuce, and I saute some mushrooms, some peppers, some onion, and some celery. So those are the mushrooms typically go for. And also I do a lot of broccoli. I put broccoli on a plate, and then I just season it with maybe some white cheddar or some nacho cheddar cheese, or even some lemon pepper. Really tasty. Sometimes I'll even do a little bit of cinnamon with some light maple syrup. So there's so many ways to eat broccoli. It doesn't have to be boring. All right, so those are my fruit and veggies. My carb sources are the tortillas here. They're high fiber, they're low carb. Each one runs about 80 calories. The great thing about this is it has 8 grams of protein and also 12 grams of fiber. So if you're definitely needing some more fiber in your diet, try to go for some low carb tortillas. I use this as wraps. Put some chicken in there, chicken breast, with some cut up veggies, with some Laughing Cow cheese sometimes, or even I'll do maybe some peanut butter with some jelly, make it like a peanut butter jelly sandwich in a tortilla. A lot of ways you could use these low carb tortillas. All right, also do flat bread, 100% whole wheat. I get all of this from Costco, so only 100 calories. This is more of a high carb, 20 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 7 grams protein. So also a good source of protein as well. So that's my other carb source that I go for. Rice cakes, 40 calories per rice cake. I know they're pretty bland, but I also like to put some, whether it's some peanut butter or some sort of flavoring, some cheese topping, along with some Laughing Cow cheese. That's really good. Sometimes I'll put some yogurt on there. Some Carb Master yogurt that I'll be showing you in a bit. I like to do once in a while quinoa and kale blend with this from Costco. You just throw this in the microwave for 3.5 minutes or so, and the macros are pretty good, as you can see. 100 calories, moderate fat, moderate carb, and some little bit of protein. So that's also a treat. Do that with my chicken breast so far. And then the other main source of carb in my diet is a fiber one, 60 calories, a whole bunch of fiber. As you can see, 14 grams of fiber. Very low calorie treat, 60 calories for a bowl. So very yummy, good stuff. And then also for carbs, I do once in a while I'll do sweet potatoes, I'll do brown rice, I'll do some Ezekiel bread. But these are typically always in my fridge and cupboards. All right, we got some treats here. Quest bars are one of my favorite. Very high in protein, cookie dough, and the cookies and cream are very tasty. 190 calories, carbs 21, with your fiber being 17 grams. So very high fiber. It's only about 4 grams of net carbs, 21 grams of protein. Try all the flavors. You can't go wrong with most of the flavors. And then just little snacks that I like is 90 calories cereal bar, red berries, and then pastry crisp. They're kind of like mini Pop-Tarts. So these are more for treat and more for some carbs. So I don't always eat them daily, but you know, if I have a few seconds between clients and I need to just have a small treat, that's what I usually go for. All right, on to refrigerated items. So these are some items that are low calorie that I'll add to veggies or add to chicken to spice things up. Salsa, any type of salsa, they're always low calorie. I think they're about like 5 calories or so per tablespoon, per ounce, whatever that is. I got a lot of mustards, jalapeno mustard, regular mustard. From Trader Joe's, I got the Dijon mustard, hot and sweet mustard, and looks like we got aioli garlic mustard sauce. So those are all under 10 calories. They, of course, will spice up any dish, especially your chicken dishes or ground turkey and so forth. And also I get a pizza sauce. This one's Enrico's pizza sauce. Only 40 calories for a good quarter cup. It's a pretty hearty amount. I'll usually add this to sauteed veggies. Give it kind of like a marinara kind of feel. Put that on my salad. Lemon juice. You can always add lemon juice to add a little bit of flair to your dishes. I do nothing but almond milk, 30 calories. I no longer do cow's milk or anything like that. So this is a good alternative to regular milk. They have vanilla and then they have original. So choose the unsweetened brand. Okay, these are some of my protein sources. I do egg whites. Any brand is fine. This is just the Costco brand. So we're looking at 3 tablespoons, which is about an egg serving. It's 25 calories. 5 grams of protein. So it's pretty good. Okay, Greek yogurt. You've seen the Greek yogurt on other days before. So good source of protein, obviously, as you can see. And then I love Carb Master. Not sure if you would have it in your state, but this is the Ralph's brand version, Kroger. So each one's only 60 calories. I don't know how they do it, but all the different flavors, they all pretty much have the same macros. 60 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, 9 grams of protein, so 3 grams of sugar. So very tasty. This is one of my favorite. White chocolate flavored raspberry. Yeah. They got a lot of other flavors. This one's banana cream pie. They got cinnamon bun, and then they got Black Forest cake. So these are my other go-to snacks. This is a dulce de leche, and I also make some jello on my own. They have the low-calorie versions, and they also have the regular version. So it's a very tasty treat. Save some money by making my my own jello. You could probably add some fruit in there or some other items to change up the taste. But I find this very filling food. Sometimes I'll put it along with my yogurt and my Laughing Cow cheese, just to get it kind of like a little light dessert. Some fat sources I have is this is Holy Guacamole. Great name. It's about 100 calories per serving. It's a pretty good serving size. And then also you've seen the creamy Swiss Light Laughing Cow cheese. So each wedge is 35 calories, 1.5 grams of fat. So these are my some of my fat sources. I'll do avocado once in a while, but sometimes I don't get to it quick enough and they spoil. So, but these are my fat sources.